Hello friends, and welcome back. This week I'm taking you on a short journey to County Wicklow, which borders Dublin, and we are visiting Powerscourt House and Gardens, which is gorgeous at this time of year. I want to also say thank you to any new subscribers. You are so welcome. This week I wanted to talk a little bit about overcoming fear and living your life with courage. Fear is a very small word, but it represents something quite big to many people. We are all afraid of something, all of us. So we all have that in common. There is no one on this earth who is totally fearless. Some of us have phobias, fears of flying or spiders or water or swimming, heights. They're all very real. And we might talk about phobias on another video. But today I wanted to talk about overcoming the fear of living. Now, that might sound like a strange concept to you, but many of us are holding ourselves back from living our lives to its fullest potential. For some of us, if we've been away from the workplace for a while and we're looking to get a new job or move back into the workplace, there's a fear. There's a fear of not being good enough, of maybe being rejected, of not measuring up in the interview. For others, if you've been single for a while, like I was for a very long time, there's a fear of rejection when you meet someone new. That whole thing of putting yourself out there and being afraid and thinking of the what ifs in your mind before they've even happened. What if he or she doesn't like me? What if they like me for a while and then they break up with me? What if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't go well? And sometimes, for so many of us, we can feel safer just hanging back and staying indoors and not putting ourselves out there. Fear really stops us from living. I mean, sure, we can continue on with our lives, but are we really living our lives to its fullest potential if we're afraid? So how do we overcome this fear? Well, as always on this channel, I speak from experience. And I've lived with lots of fears over the years. So over time, I had to develop a new mindset. Because fear really and truly is a mindset. I wouldn't dismiss fear by saying fear is all in the mind. Some people do say that. And I don't think that's doing justice to people who are genuinely afraid of things. I think fear is very real because it can make us feel nervous, sweaty, it can make our heart race, it can give us headaches, it can give us stomach ache. Fear is a very real thing to a lot of people, but you can overcome fear. What I like to do, if there's something that I'm afraid of, is to sit down and write out the 10 worst things that could happen. What are the 10 worst things that could happen if I apply for this job, go on this date, take this trip, drive my car to somewhere I've never been? And usually by the time I get to number 10, I realise that the things that I've written down have not even happened yet, and they are in my mind. And then I write down the 10 things that could go so well if I embrace this fear and live courageously. So today, if there is something that you want to do that you're afraid to try, just think about putting yourself out there and what's the best thing that could happen to you if you do it. Sending you lots of love wherever you are. Until next time.